E to the U to the E, man. Where the hood at? Had a nigga in the truck where the wood at? All the niggas acting up where the wolves at?
Okay.
Cory?
Yeah.
What's up, Internet? Welcome back to the Weekend Adventure in Video Game Hunting. Cory Zamer here, collecting with Cory, and I've got the one and only Rob Mitchell, the video game hoarder, with me at Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. Let's check it out.
It's very hot here.
Just what every gamer needs. That's not even one of the good ones of the group, right? JC?
JC, he was next under Justin.
Oh, really? Oh my god, there's a booth without people in front of it. That's why Genesis games. Johnny Bazooka Tone. Oh, you know what those are, right? You remember those? The Atari porn games?
So they're triple
I can't open them. I can't open it.
You can open them if you'd like.
Not with one hand. That was not it. I didn't want to mess with it.
Yeah. They're fantastic. I've never played them, but I've heard good things from a lot of guys around here. So this is a no judgment table. So
I love your shirt.
Thank you.
sorry.
Pinball Fantasies. Never seen that one before. Is that the golf game? Yeah. This one I would love, but it's got damage on it. Super Ninja Boy. And I pretty much black out whenever I see N64 stuff at this point. I'm just like, nope, don't care.
You'll work with me? Very nice. I like when those words are said before I even make
Oh
it.
shit. There's all these 3DO games back there. Am I gonna get my first complete 3DO game today?
One of the guys I know from the flea market, so
Oh, yeah?
he always hooks me up with deals. Yeah. Cool dude.
And it links up here at the end. It does? Yeah. Does it work? Yeah, it needs batteries. What batteries? I think one of those flat nickels. Yeah.
I used to have this game sealed for the longest time.
Yeah.
I think I got it on clearance at like Walmart or Walmart, and just never had any desire to open it. And I probably sold it on eBay for like 15.
I sure do need it.
I can do it. Yeah.
That might be the first pick.
Will he get it? The worst RPG on the PlayStation.
Hey, and you're going for them all.
Yeah.
Can't be picky. Looks like there's a lot of people this year, right? So.
It was cool in this room. It was really cool. And then this body here.
Copy and file. You need hardware to do any of this shit.
Saturn games.
What's up? How you doing?
I think it's a I was able to get to before.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I'm a little warm, but
Yeah, I was gonna say a little hot, but other than that, not too bad.
Can I buy your hat? You're serious, aren't you? He would buy that hat.
Soccer.
When they make that a legit working controller on the back of your phone, I'll buy it. And they might.
They have something. They have like a Game Boy one you can put on your phone.
It's not out yet.
No.
I think it's going to be Christmas time this year. Yeah, we may want either. He's just buying a 64 console.
Is that a Miracle piano? Yeah, it is.
Fitty.
$1.50 for a phone.
Is that working? Because I'm trying just about
Not at all, dude. Not at all.
I'm trying just about everything.
Just men and sweat.
How much you asking on the Turtles game here?
What is it? Turtles?
Yeah.
Turtles is 30.
30.
What's that?
Do you remember how they plugged in? Huh? Yeah. You have to plug your controller to my controller. Yeah.
It's always cheap.
Yeah.
That sound one sucks, right?
Didn't know that was a thing.
Game Boys are 25.
Yeah, I didn't even know either.
Cal, never mind.
Brain games?
For $2.50.
Might as well, right?
No, it's not bad.
You did.
Rayman game?
Probably a Rayman Kids game. So you can learn your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s.
He's the hardest thing to move.
Definitely need to relearn those.
Just continue. I just wish I had.
Yeah, there we go. There's another one.
Back in your car.
I don't have a car.
Oh, I don't drive.
I walk everywhere.
Yes.
$2.50.
Or Liwa, the green one. And you walk
Star Wars Demolition.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like, you
Ah,
mean singing
Dreamcast.
out there?
Still,
Oh, there we go.
$5 for Star Wars Demolition is not a bad deal.
It's not much better.
Pretty good deal,
Too many
yeah.
people.
I don't think I want it though.
Well,
I'm just surprised to see it.
oh, right here. Oh,
Yep, yep.
they're all over here.
Jigsaw Matt, you have this game?
Like everybody else.
I don't know if I have that.
$1.50.
$1.50, might as well, right? Add it to the file.
Oh, that's good news.
$10. King of Fighters.
That's not my favorite thing.
Like for 8 years, I haven't seen optometrists like go there. I've cataracts.
Really? Why did you go for 8 years? Yeah, but even for an eye gem aren't that bad. I mean, I went for one, and it was $50. All right, well, that's a different story.
Arms. $5.
Yes.
You want it?
I already have it.
Oh.
Yeah, and start getting.
Well, actually, I have it
getting
on the
pictures.
PS1.
Oh.
I'm just seeing stuff that I just took.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, and now it's worth money.
Oh, I still got.
I'm sure you have a ton of stuff so far.
I bought a few of my crap just to show off.
No, this,
I've got the old Nintendo tapes.
God, I remember
Alright guys,
those.
it's time to leave this sweltering Long Island Retro Game Convention, whatever it's called. It's hot. It's hotter outside. Oddly enough, it's only like 2 degrees cooler in the building.
Except that one room. That was
Yeah.
it. That had AC.
The AC room,
Yeah.
as we call it.
But then it turned into a trade room.
It turned
and
into
then,
the trade room that didn't make any fucking sense because you got a whole bunch of people with trade stuff. They can't sell anything, so everybody's just standing around with like their dicks out. It's like, hey, look at what I got. Oh, I don't want what you have.
Yeah,
So they just wasted a whole bunch of time in there.
pretty much.
But we're about to head back to Connecticut.
Rob's
Go
gonna
check
grab
out-
Rob on around.
Go check out Rob, the video game hoarder. Link will be in the description, of course. And you can see his pickups and what I just traded to him. I just got this. Not just this, but it's cheaper than shipping it to him. It's cheaper than shipping it to him, so. Alright, we're gone.
Peace.
Guys, hitting up my usual flea market. See if we have any luck today. There's not many people set up. Might be a little bit rainy today. Who knows? Anybody else know about the Warriors of Virtue? Fucking love that movie. Had all the action figures. Have some of them sealed over here, or partially sealed. Quick in, quick out. As usual at this flea market on a Sunday. Just got rained on a little bit by trees. Picked up 2 games, $4 each, and they're going to be recoupers because I don't really care about getting GoldenEye and Yakuza games, especially not on the PS3. Alright guys, let's take a look at what I was able to find this weekend. And most of these pickups are going to be from Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. So let's start with what I was able to get from Game Exchange on Friday. Very rarely do they have Sega Saturn games, let alone Sega Saturn games that aren't sports titles. So for $15 and $13, I picked up Virtua Fighter Kids and Battle Arena Toshinden Remix. Unfortunately, Virtua Fighter Kids, I noticed after I purchased it, the manual is basically missing all of its innards. It's basically been gutted, which is unfortunate. It's going to be damn near impossible to just replace that. Who's going to have a random Virtua Fighter Kids manual? But like I said, it's always hard to pass up Sega Saturn games at a game store when they're reasonably priced, and still very happy with these purchases. Fighting games are something I would just pick up and play. Over to what I found on Sunday, just to get it out of the way. These are recoupers. So for $8 total, $4 each, I got GoldenEye 007 Reloaded, goes for about $10, and Yakuza 3, which goes for about $20. So it's about $20 profit, probably less after eBay fees and such. And that's all I have for recoupers, guys. This first game I actually got from Rob Mitchell, the video game hoarder, who we saw in this video. It is the original Back to the Future game. It's part of an ongoing trade we're doing. I gave him a lot of stuff because the stuff I had for him is going to be a lot for me to ship, and I've been compiling it over the last like year. So he had a whole box full. That's all he had for me right now, but I know he'll hook it up in the future. First item I got from the convention that I'm going to show you guys is actually one that I got for free. There was a booth that was giving away a whole bunch of strategy guides and some sports titles for free, so I decided to pick up the one for Toy Commander. It's actually brand new, and this is probably my favorite Dreamcast game. Used to play it a lot at a demo kiosk in KB Toy Works while my mom worked there, and that's just really cool. I'll probably actually look through that. Probably while I'm making a poop or something. You know, I don't know. Next, two items I got from one booth, and actually everything else I got at this convention I got from two different booths that Rob Mitchell's connection to knowing them, because he's from that area, got me a little bit of a discount on. So big thanks to Rob Mitchell. Definitely go check him out. Description below will have his link. These I got for $30 total. Let me know if it's that good of a deal. I didn't really look it up that much. Pac-Man Pinball Advance. I'm really into Pac-Man, I'm really into pinball, so this seemed like a no-brainer. I didn't even know it was a thing, so I'm happy to pick that up. They had this marked for $8, and I saw this earlier in the day, and it was still there by the end of the day. This was missing the game, but it has everything else. Literally everything else is in there, and they had it marked for $30. Like I said, let me know if that's a good deal. I ended up getting both of these for $30 total, so it's basically buy Pokemon Ruby box, get Pac-Man Pinball for free, is the way it worked out. So this is now complete. I'm one game closer to having a complete regular-ass Pokemon game collection. I don't care about all the Ranger, DS garbage, whatever, I don't know. From the booth, I was able to haggle them down to $6 on Snake, Rattle, and Roll, and unfortunately later found this for even $2 cheaper at a different booth, but it's a game that I really wanted to get in my collection. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And the last three games start a collection, and might actually finish a collection, unless you guys have some tips for me. I've asked it in the past, no one's really had any other suggestions for me other than this one game here. Road Rash for the 3DO. This is very, very good condition. I wouldn't say mint. It's got some wear on it, but everything is in there. Even has the soundtrack. Absolutely awesome to have this in my collection. I've wanted some 3DO games for a while. It's one of the random systems that I've wanted, and when I found one earlier at a flea market, I was asking what games I should be looking for, and this is the only one I really heard universally for people saying to pick up. So I think it's this and Gex is what I heard. I have this now, and these are two games that was at the same booth, made by the same company and the same style. And I've played one of these on the Super Nintendo, and I own the other one on the Super Nintendo. I've never played it. Space Ace and Dragon's Lair. These seem like the perfect games to have on the 3DO, seeing as they're basically cartoons, from what I can tell. And for all these, I paid $20 for Road Rash, and combined for these, I paid $45. So let me know if that's a good deal. According to eBay, it's probably about eBay without the shipping. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, keep it real, internet, because I try and do it. You should do it too. I love you guys. Can I end the video? Can I press the button?